going on, guys? Burbank, how are we? I love Burbank. I'm not from here. I'm from Mexico. Okay, a little excitement. The rest of you trying to make America great again? No big deal. All right. Any other Latinos here or just me? Oh, wow, okay. Both sides. For now, right? Because soon. Just one. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I moved to San Diego, and then, to Los Angeles to pursue a career in acting. I think you guys can see how well that's going for me. No. I wasn't one thing. I was in a Domino's commercial, but like, not because I'm a good actor. I just look like a dude who could eat a pizza. You know? Very rare in LA. So immediately I had to get a roommate. It's my mother. Laugh it up. You guys get it? My mom's the best roommate I've ever had. Are you kidding me? Latino woman, she cooks, she cleans. Yeah, it's the best. Only thing is I get knocks at 2 a.m., right? Like, Jose, go to sleep. Like, whether I'm by myself or not. You know? Sorry, boo, lights out. Mom called it. Mom with the assist. English is her second language, so she's always saying crazy stuff. I was like helping her move some things in the garage. And she's like, Jose, you know what this garage needs? No, Mom, what does this garage need? We should get some hookers. Right? I was like, what do you... No, nothing expensive. Just some cheap hookers. I feel like we're talking about separate things, or I don't know you at all. Like, no, I just want to hang things on the walls. I was like, oh, hooks. Hooks. I'm so glad I started to stop that because I could see her going to Home Depot. Where do you guys keep the cheap hookers? Where do you keep the cheap hookers? In my garage. So I moved out. I couldn't handle it. There's too many hookers, you know. I got my own place in Koreatown, which is great, but I have really inconsiderate neighbors. They're always blaring like rap music. And I would tell them to stop, but they're gangsta. You know what I do for a living? I'm a software developer. Yeah, I work in digital reconnaissance. That means if you lose your password, I get your password for you. If you want to know if someone's cheating on you, I find out. You know? So I don't have the gangster bronze, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for anybody with Wi-Fi. So every time these guys blare their music, I hack into their network and I make their printers print penises. Because I'm an adult. Yeah, the first time I did that was like the greatest day of my life because they're so loud I could hear them talking about it, you know? It's like as they walked in, saw the dicks, and he was like, hey, Steve, I think our printer's gay, yo. What? Like, is your printer a man? Why is it into humans? We did this song and dance so many times, I actually ran out of toner. Yeah. Because it wasn't just, it was like an array of penises that I was printing on this thing, and it wasn't always just on one paper. Sometimes I'd span it across 50, turn it into a puzzle. And, but I was spying on them, so I saw they got on Amazon and they ordered 2 ink cartridges, black and magenta. So I canceled that and ordered 2 dildos, black and magenta. And in the special instructions I put inside me, signed the printer. And I used to wonder, like, what happened when they got there? Were they like, well, printer, if this is what you want. They got raided by the DEA, which is amazing because they were actually meth cooks. They were cooking meth, which, by the way, makes it more hysterical to me because imagine if you're high on meth and not only is your printer printing dicks all day, it's signing you up for Prime and overnighting itself dildos. Very strange. So they get raided, right? It's like an episode of Breaking Bad. All these agents are coming out with like tubs of equipment, the printer, stuff sticking out. It's amazing. And then I see one agent, he's got a huge clear plastic bag of shredded documents. And I realized those are the dicks. And the reason that's amazing is because I know it's someone's job down at the station to reassemble shredded documents. Some like junior agent's like, finally, chief, something for me to do. The first one? No, don't want to talk about that. But I would get this whole bag. It was a bag of dicks. So, yeah, I don't take life very seriously, if you can't tell. I used to go to community college, not to brag. Yeah, hey, first person in my family to go to community college. So they all went to free universities. Like, I'm not a hero. But I took a speech class, and since I do stand-up for a living, I was like, I got nothing to learn, so I decided to prank him. So I showed up to this class with a huge donkey piñata on the first day. And I was like, hello, I am Jose. I come from a long line of piñata makers. And they buy it. And before I could tell them, like, no, I'm just kidding. Like, I was born in Mexico, but I grew up in America. This guy in the back's like, hey, man, I understand the struggle. I feel like we all have a little piñata inside of us, man. Welcome to America. Yeah, so now I can't be like, just kidding. So for 4 months, I'm going to this class with like super skinny jeans, pointy snake boots, the hat, the whole deal. None of my friends believed I'm doing this, so I film it, throw it up on YouTube. I had 4 subscribers. By the end of the weekend, the video has 2.7 million views. I know. The school finds out, expels me. Right? They escort me off campus in handcuffs. Like, you'd have thought I brought a clock to school. You know? But given what I was wearing, I looked like I was getting deported, so I just started yelling. I was like, I just want to learn! All right, guys, my name's Jose Barrientos.